my crafty friends. Welcome to Happy Place Crafting, crafting therapy for the soul. And my daughterator, Sophie, is here with us again tonight. She says hello to everyone. Glad to have you here with us. You know, if you've seen any of my videos, you've seen that I was working on a sewing journal. This one actually, which it's not really this much of an alligator mouth. It's because I have clips in here where I want to work on it tonight. But this journal actually got so big that I had to take half of it out and make another journal.
Carmen's on.
Hi, Carmen. Glad to see you, my crafty friend. So I made this one. This one is Gina. I love her. So I split Anna in half and made a second one, which is Gina. I got her done. I'm going to do a flip through video of her. But I want to work on Anna and get her finished because I have other things I really want to move on to. And I've been working on this for a really long time. So I thought we would just work on that tonight. But this is Gina's cover. Isn't she pretty? She is a pretty girl. She is, she is. So that's her. She was fun to do. But I was working on her yesterday. And I thought, I went through and marked all the pages that I have left to do, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. There's 14 more pages at least to do on her. And that's without going back and doing like the final touches. So I thought I would just work on her. Thanks, Carmen. She said Gina is beautiful. She is a pretty girl. I named her Gina because I had a foster sister. Her name was Gina. And she was pretty and sweet. And I was showing her to my daughter Sadie, and she was like, she needs to be named Jean something because she's blue. So name her Jean. And I'm like, no, I think I'm going to name her. And I told her I'm going to name her Gina. So I thought we would work on Anna tonight, though, and try to get her finished and see what's going on with everybody. And I kind of marked the pages and went through them today, so I kind of had an idea of what I was going to work on. I've had a hot mess here. So, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. What's going on with you, Soph? School?
School's been
Just
good.
school?
Sleepy.
This needs torn off a little bit. Sleepy?
Yeah. Homecoming's next week.
Gosh, I can't believe homecoming's already.
I know.
It seemed like when we started talking about it that it was like forever far away, and now it's like right around the corner.
I know.
But we're prepared. She's got her homecoming dress, and she's got
My heels. and
your
stuff.
heels. We got those taken care of.
I'm doing my nails sometime this week, next week. I haven't decided yet.
Oh, this is going to take this cute little puppy off of here. Oh, well.
I have a football game Friday.
You have a football game Friday. Yeah, that's true. We took my son out last night to start with night driving and figuring that out. I don't really drive at night. And so I haven't driven at night in forever. And I'm not very good at it. Huh?
How long has it been?
It's been years since I've driven at night, I think. So, we drove to the mailbox, which is not very far. It's just a little bit from the house. But just to try it out.
Oh, my bad.
To see how this seems like it's not square to me.
See how he drives at night.
Yeah. But he did good. He did really good.
So now he can drive me?
Yeah, he's going to drive. I'm going to go along, but he's going to drive. Yeah, this is definitely not square. This stuff, definitely not.
But yeah.
So anyways, yeah. We're gonna... So do you think it's the top that's not square or the bottom that's not square? Because the bottom actually kind of looks square.
Just trim a little bit off of both. I think it's the top.
I think it's the top that's not square.
It is the top.
Yeah, it is the top. I can see it now. I hate it when things aren't square. That is one thing that drives me nuts.
Be there or be a square.
That's definitely like an 80s thing. Be there or be square.
The news people say that at my school. They say be at the football game or be a square. Be
Oh,
there.
they say be at the football game or be square?
Yeah, they say be there or be square.
I'm just trying to make this look a little bit. Just beat up a little bit. I'm going to do some horrible things to it. You're just going to be like, what?
You should do
What is she doing?
You should do a series on your channel where you do a wreck this journal.
A wreck this journal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be creative.
Sadie had one of those. Do you remember when she
I
had it?
had one.
You had one too?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're kind of cool.
You should do one.
Do a wreck this journal.
A wreck this journal series. Every day you do a page.
Just make it a mess.
Yeah.
I'd probably be pretty good at that.
Probably. I mean, that's kind of what you do.
It's kind of what I do. Make everything a mess.
Well, you make things like go old.
I
and
make them
stuff.
look old. Yeah, I do that. Which is what I'm about to do with this.
So.
Like that.
Yeah. That's actually a page in the book.
Yeah. Well, it can't look like it just came off the printer. I mean, it's got to look old, right?
I guess so.
It needs to. Carmen, what are you up to? I'm wondering. I'm curious. What did I do with that? It's missing. Why is it missing? How come things are always missing when I come up? Oh, here it is. I didn't put it away in the right place. That would be why it's missing.
Everything in my room is always missing. You just gotta persevere and problem solve. You know, after you emailed my teacher, my college career readiness teacher, he calls me Sophie now.
Oh, he does instead of
Yeah.
Sophia?
Yeah.
It's because I call you Sophie. I call you Soph, actually, a lot.
Yeah.
I have nicknames for all of you, but Sades and Soph, Vin.
There's no nickname for Katie.
No, Katie's just Katie.
Anthony, Aunt.
Yeah, Anthony's aunt.
Carmen said, watching you, I finished the doll.
Oh, good girl, good girl. I was working on something special today myself with my sewing machine, actually. We're just going to glue this in here.
Can I peel the glue off the inside of this?
Sure. Go for it if you think you can. I've tried to do it. It won't come off. It's not as easy as you think it may be.
No, you just don't try hard enough.
Well, maybe I run out of patience. Let's see what else is going on. I caught Biddy Penny a little bit this morning.
So what you were watching when I was about to leave for school?
Yeah, that's what I was watching. I was watching her while you were leaving for school. I caught her a little bit. I can take these pages out, but I don't really want to have to, so I'm trying to leave them in while I work on them. That's pretty much what I did with the other one. I do need my clip, though. Let's do this.
You weren't joking. This actually won't come off.
I told you it wouldn't come off. Alright. That one's good for now. This one, we're going to add this little cute little picture to it. A lot of these are just like done. Some of them are just need a thing or two. I haven't like gone in and put stamps throughout. I'll go and do that probably one day, and I don't know. I'm just working on it. This is so cute. Says life is one darned thing after another. And she's darning her sock. I thought she was so cute.
Oh my gosh. Our bus got broken into.
What?
Yeah, we had to ride a different bus.
Is that why you were late getting home today?
Yes.
Oh.
Our bus got broken into.
During the day?
Yeah.
Not at night.
Not at night.
What did they steal?
I don't know, but this girl who I used to be friends with in 3rd grade, remember her? She lives back here.
Yeah.
She went to my birthday party.
Yeah, I remember her.
Her stepdad, well, her mom's boyfriend, works for the school district's buses.
Okay.
And he sent her a picture of our bus. All, and the windows were like shattered and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
No, Carmen, nobody was hurt, thankfully. But
they did it like at the bus garage or whatever, where the bus,
Yeah.
where the bus lot.
yeah,
Huh.
so
That's crazy. Well, we have a pretty large district, so I imagine it'd be pretty hard for them to keep track of everything in there. Let's see. Which one of these are we going to use? Oh, let's use... Oh, no, because then we would do... What is this? Thread the needle. No, let's do this one. These are from a sewing machine, like, booklet that I printed off. And so I just sewed all the pages together because I thought I would stick the pages in. But both of these girls have gotten so full-figured that... Oh, wait. We put it this way, though. Oh, let's use this one.
weird. What?
Well, they've gotten chubby.
Oh.
That I feel like adding more pages to them in that way wasn't going to work. So I've been cutting them in half or tearing them in half. And then they create these little, well, maybe not. They do create pockets if
Carmen
I can open
said, "Oh my, no cameras? Not that I know of." Well,
it. The buses don't have cameras?
I think the bus do have cameras. I don't know if they
What is
caught
going
who
on with
did
this
it
that I can't open this?
or not, but Carmen said, "Where did you get your ephemeras from? Your ephemera stuff."
Oh gosh, everywhere. Some of it I bought off of Etsy, in some different kits. Some of it I got off of free sites, that have like, you know, that like give away free download stuff like Ko-Fi and stuff. I don't know. I've been collecting stuff for these journals for months. And if I can't find what I want, I Google it. Google search it and see if I can find it that way. That's pretty much what I've been doing. So, yeah. That's where I found most of the stuff. Some of the stuff I had, some of it was like from a free public domain type website thing that I found. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just been all over. You know, I had somebody comment on one of my videos and want to know, oh, it was the one where, it was a couple people actually. They wanted to know where I got the stamps that are measuring tapes. But the one I've had for forever, and the other one I do not really remember. I told them, you know, I have to order everything. I don't really, you know, I very rarely go shopping, and when I do, it's not usually somewhere that you can buy that kind of stuff. So
Normally Target.
yeah, and they don't really carry stamps like that. So
Oh, Norma's on.
hi, Norma. We missed you last week, Norma. Glad to see you.
Right?
Glad to have you here. You were missed. We noticed you weren't here. I'm sure. I mean, like, you don't have to be here, but I just want you to know that we noticed, and glad that you're hanging out with us this time. Nice to see you. I've seen you. I did pop in on Mindless Crafting the other day for a little bit. I try to pop in and out different places. It just feels like there's a lot of places to I have to decide what I'm going to do with this. Watch. And so I kind of cut it down to a few different ones, but I'm trying to, I don't know. I'm trying to not watch as much as I was. I was watching too much. Stressing me out.
She's been watching Fortnite people.
Yeah, I have been watching a few Fortnite people. Because here's the thing. I'm not really watching. I'm really just listening. Every once in a while, I'll pop my head up maybe and, look and see what somebody's doing or what somebody's talking about. But usually I'm just listening. I really probably need to be like...
Why don't you just listen to music?
I thought about that today, but my thing is, I don't really want to wake Vinny up. And I'm afraid that will wake him up. And I thought about getting into starting to listen to a podcast or something.
Yeah. Since
I really am not watching it. I mean, a lot of times in the morning, I don't even have anything on at all. I mean, if it's not Biddy Penny, then, or, sometimes Lizzie has some things and I need to catch up with her in the morning. Because she doesn't really have a set schedule. So her stuff just kind of pops up, and I don't know which one of these are stickers and which one are ephemera. So this might be really interesting. I might be sitting here trying to peel the paper off of some of them that are, I think this is a sticker.
Norma said thanks. I am in the car going home from seeing our son Preston.
Aw, good.
Carmen said, how's your son doing, Norma? Norma said he's doing great. Thanks for asking. And Carmen said, that's what I do, Sophie. Music.
She listens to musica.
Oh, actually, in Spanish class, since it's Hispanic Heritage Month,
yeah,
we've been listening to music from all different Spanish-speaking countries, and we're doing a March Madness bracket, the football thing, not the football, the basketball thing. We're doing that to see which country has the best music, in our opinion.
Oh,
so
who have you listened to so far?
Venezuela, Colombia, Bolivia, Peru. That's all we've done. We've only done 4 so far. But yeah.
What one do you like best so far?
I don't know yet.
I bet Venezuela probably have some decent music.
Yeah, Venezuela's been good. I liked... also Ecuador.
I kind of feel like I did a report on Venezuela when I cannot decide if this might be just paper. I don't know. I'm just going to glue it. Do you think it feels like a washi sticker kind of, but I can't get it off of there.
No, Mom, this is paper.
Okay, then just give it here. After I've almost ruined it. This one's a sticker. I know it is. Okay. Some of those washi stickers, they're a little bit tricky to get off of there. Do you guys have that problem?
I don't.
Oh my gosh, Biddy Penny this morning, she was doing this foil stuff. See, this is one of those washi stickers. See it? It's super thin.
Oh yeah.
But see how quick that came off? So I guess it's not. But anyway, she was doing this foil stuff and putting it on some of her paper pads. It was pretty cool, actually. Pretty neat. Some of these are just out of magazines. I don't know. I've found stuff everywhere.
Norma said, Beth, did you have an accident? Carmen asked if anyone was hurt. No, there's no accident.
Why would they think there was an accident?
Because Carmen asked if somebody was hurt. For the bus thing, Mom.
Oh, the bus thing. Oh,
yeah,
no.
Somebody just broke into one of my school's buses.
Yeah.
So, that's it. That's all that happened. But yeah.
Alright. I think we're done with the scissors.
Carmen said I do, and heating doesn't work, so I toss them.
Oh, you tried them? You with the laminator thing? It looked pretty cool. But I'm like, oh my gosh, do I want to get into another thing? Oh, I need to move this book down a little bit. Why didn't you tell me I wasn't totally in frame?
Because I wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to get this glue off of this thing.
Are you still trying to do that?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
This is my task for the night.
Today I started tearing apart Goodnight Moon, so we'll see how that goes.
Did you have a little cry when you did it?
It was harder than I thought it was gonna be. Tearing it apart, because there's really nothing wrong. Well, I mean, I bought it used for $4, and I already have another copy of it that was my kids, but I wanted a used one that I could mess around with. So, but I did take it apart today, but it was easier to take apart than I thought it was going to be. What did I do? Didn't I have a clip? I'm losing my noggin today. I don't know what's going on. I need to calm down for a second and breathe. Breathe for a minute. I'll breathe and put this away for a second because I don't really need it. Yeah, what Penny did this morning was really pretty. I didn't get to see the whole thing, but I did see a good part of it this morning. And I thought it was really cool what she was doing. So, see, I start to straighten up and I find what I was looking for, which was this clip, so that I could work on this page.
Norma said, I want to get some foil and do what Bitty Penny did this morning. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I just read that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
She just sent it, though.
But I saw it and I read it, but it's okay. We can address it twice. Yes, it was beautiful. I enjoyed what she did this morning.
What the heck?
I thought
How'd
it was
you beat
really
me
cool.
to it?
I don't know. I just did. I just beat you.
Sorry.
I just beat you to it. This is off of an actual thing of an old thing of whatever you call it, string, thread, that's what you call it.
Ay, ay, ay.
I know. Are you still working on that?
Yes, I'm making great progress.
Okay, good. This is going to be a thread page. You know, all the pages, they kind of have some kind of theme usually going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I kind of went through today and kind of tried to figure them out, so that I would have some kind of an idea of what the heck I was doing tonight, whenever this is. I'm just sticking the stuff in here. I feel like I've been working on this for years, so I'm ready. I don't think I'm going to use that one to move forward with this. Do I want to use that? Not really. I don't really want to use it. I'm not using that. I don't think I'm going to use those. And moving on. Oh, there's Linda.
Aww.
She said she can't hear me.
Everybody else can hear us.
Am I going to journal in the journal? Probably not. No, probably not. The odd thing is I am not really big into writing, journaling, that kind of thing. I'm not that girl. That's not who I am. I don't know. I might have a mental block about it, but yeah, I just am not that person.
I don't like journaling either. I think it's kind of creepy. Somebody who...
Here's the thing. My mom journaled all her life.
Yeah. I always thought that was creepy, that she, like, recorded everything that she did.
She pretty much recorded everything, and it was her point of view, which is fine. But then... And she kept them all, which is fine. But then when she passed away, there were, like, hundreds of them. that have, you know, and like, what do you do with them? And they're one person's perspective, and I don't know. I just, I don't know. I read one of them that was given to me a long time ago, and it was rather hurtful. So I don't care to read any more of them. And so I don't, like, what do you do? I guess if you write them for yourself, but then what do you expect people to do with them? Do you expect them to keep them?
I feel like most people
Like,
write them with the
not really.
intention of somebody reading them.
Right. I think they do write them with the intention of somebody reading them. And if that's the case, then really, like, what is the point? Like,
you might as well just say it to their face.
Right. That's pretty much the way I feel. And that's pretty much the way I live my life. Like, I'm not gonna, I don't know. It's just not me. But, so no, I don't write in them. To make a long story longer. No, I do not write in them. I don't plan on writing in them ever. And it's just not my thing. Kudos to those who write in them, and, I guess, but it's just not my deal.
Some people find journaling peaceful, but...
Right, and I think it's fine if you write it for yourself. But I think if you write it with the intention of other people to read it, then it skews the perspective of it.
Carmen said, "I'm sorry, Beth. I didn't mean to bring hurtful memories."
It's okay. Who would have thunk, right?
Right?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just, yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a sore subject with me, maybe, but... And then, so why do I do junk journaling?
Kind of ironic.
Yeah, it is kind of funny. But to me, I leave space in my journals for people to write in them if they choose to. And maybe I'll go through and put some notes or something, or quotes maybe, or, something that inspires me in some of them. But really, to me, they're kind of more like, kind of like art in a way where you're showing the story through images, right? That's why, maybe why I'm naming each one of my books, and when I do them and do the pages, I kind of want them to tell a story, maybe that way I don't have to verbally do it. And it's not necessarily my story, it's just a story. So to me, that's what it is. To and to I think that's what's interesting about junk journals is, I think to each person it's probably something different. My daughter Sadie just told me the other day, and she shared with me that she's starting to get into journaling, but hers are more art journals because she's super artistic, and her journals are totally different than mine, but I still love them. And I think they're really cool. But so I think that's kind of the cool thing about them, right? They're called junk journals, but they can be so much more than, that. So.
Very inspirational.
The journals?
Yes.
Yeah, I think they're cool. And I like repurposing things, so that part of it was kind of cool to me. And being able to, not have to throw things away. I've always been, that kind of person who, I think we need to be careful with, of our digital footprint and all that good stuff. So yeah. Yeah.
Carmen said, "I want to do a recipe journal so I can give them to the girls."
Yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah, I mean, there's I have a whole list of different types of journals I want to try, just because I have different, ideas, of different things that I, kind of want to do. But, yeah, I think a recipe journal would be great. My mom's family, they had a family type cookbook that they had made, and they always added to it during family reunions and stuff like that. They could add recipes to it and things like that.
It was passed around to people. Everybody had their own, right?
Yeah, and everybody, got a copy of it or whatever.
Who came up with that idea?
I think Ben actually put the whole thing together.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Believe it or not. And see, I'll go back in and like put some with stamps. This is just kind of getting like, I don't know, to me like a basic layout of the page and what I'm going to use. And then I'll go back in and kind of fluff it up some when
Oh,
when
Bitty
I go back
Penny's
through.
on.
Hi, Bitty Penny. She said hi, Beth, and everyone in the chat. Everybody that's on there.
See, look.
Oh, it's looking better actually.
I quit.
You got a lot of stuff out of there.
I don't want to scratch it up anymore because I kind of scratched it up on the inside.
Oh, it's okay. What were you? Oh, you were using my thing to get that off of there.
Yeah.
Oh. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for doing that. At least it's better than it was, I guess. Bitty Penny, I loved what you did this morning with the oh, this one I was thinking about adding another book page to it. With the foil. I thought that was pretty cool. Carmen and I were talking about it a little bit ago because I was trying to decide if I want to go down that rabbit hole or not. I'm like, gosh, it feels like another thing to invest in. Although I have had a laminator in my cart before. It was probably still sitting in my Amazon cart somewhere. But I never like bit the bullet and did it. But it is pretty cool. It looked really neat on your paper packs. I love those paper packs.
Bitty Penny said, "Oh, thanks. I had too much fun with the foil."
It was pretty neat. Pretty cool.
Wait, when's the first day of fall?
Do I want to do this? How do I want to do this?
Do you know when the first day of fall is?
I have no idea. You could ask the age check, but then everybody's age check would go up.
I'll just ask.
So why don't you just look on your phone? I was thinking the other day that it feels like the time should be changing soon.
It is. I think it's going to be even darker. First day of fall is September 22nd. That's right, because the day after Vinny's birthday. Vinny Penny said it is, but a laminator and foil is a bit cheaper than the hot plate foiling.
Yeah, I've seen the hot plate foiling before, and that I think is too much for me. But I think I might be able to do the laminator route. I think that might be probably more my speed.
Penny said the first day of fall is September 1st for me. That's funny.
Did we find out when the time changes?
I didn't look
Did
it
you
up.
just say September 22nd?
September 21st, September 22nd, yeah.
Because Vinny was like, this morning, he said, why is it so dark? And I said, it's always dark this time of the morning. And he's like, I don't think it's this dark.
Wait, does that mean it's going to be darker in the morning?
No, I think it'll be... Wait, do we lose time? I don't remember if we lose sleep or if we gain sleep. That whole thing confuses me. So, if...
Oh, wait, it's not until November 3rd. You'll gain an extra hour of sleep.
Oh, I have a new Ko-Fi kit for you all, but I'm not going to show it till the end. Because I'm not really doing... Well, at least not today. I'm not doing anything with it. But I'll show it to you. If you stick with us till the end, I will show you. I printed it out, and it's pretty cool. I put it on it's already on the Ko-Fi site if you want to check it out, though. But, oh my gosh, Sadie did these. Did I show you those Cupid dolls that she drew?
Yes, I was
oh my
on the
gosh.
phone. I was literally there, Mom.
Oh, they were so cute. I can't wait to get a set of them. They are Halloween, like fall ones. They are so adorable, and
I want a set of them.
I want a set of them.
I
want her to put them in her regular shop. Right now, they're just for her her some.
Next time she comes
Her
over, tell her to
her
bring
members.
us some.
She's had COVID right now, so.
I know, but that's why I said next time.
Although when I talked to her, I haven't talked to her today, but when I talked to her yesterday, she was feeling better. Finally.
Norma
But she's
said,
been struggling.
I have a laminator, so I need some foil sheets. Carmen said my laminator broke.
Oh. Carmen, I was thinking about you today. Did you get your sewing machine to work correctly?
Oh, yeah. That was a long time ago, was it not?
I know, and I was sewing today, and I was thinking about Carmen and her sewing machine and wondering. And I thought, gosh, I forgot to ask her if her sewing machine was working now.
What did she say was wrong with the detention thing?
Yeah, so I wondered if she ever fixed it and if it was ever working now. What do we want to put on here?
Bitty Penny
Let's
said,
put buttons on here.
can't wait to see it. I need to follow more Ko-Fi accounts.
Ko-Fi is pretty cool, actually.
Is it Ko-Fi or
Oh,
Coffee?
it depends it depends where you live and how you say it. That's what I say.
Carmen
Kofi, coffee. It's not coffee though. It isn't really. It's Kofi. It's Ko-Fi.
Carmen said yes, thanks to you. She fixed her sewing
Oh,
machine.
good. She fixed it. Good. It was the tension. See, of the bobbin. I told you it was.
The tension in the bobbin.
Yeah, because I've had that happen to me before, and that was probably like before YouTube. So,
I thought you were about to say before
probably.
you.
Well, probably before you too. Actually,
Before both of us.
it was before you. I started watching YouTube, and it was before you both. It was before both things. All right, we'll go back and do that later. See, look, I got my little. These are thanks to Bitty Penny that I found these lovely gems.
Put them in your hair like that one girl.
No, I'm not putting them in my hair. That was hilarious. No offense to anybody that puts them in their hair, but I really don't think that's what they were meant for. But to each their own. If you want to put them in your hair, go for it.
My goodness.
I have no problem. Everybody do you, boo.
What's your favorite Halloween movie?
My favorite Halloween movie?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Like Halloween or fall or
Halloween really isn't. I don't like scary movies at all. So
you don't like Hocus Pocus or Halloween Town or like Practical Magic?
Practical Magic was okay.
Practical Magic is actually my
Hocus
favorite.
Pocus was really good actually. That's like more my speed.
Yeah.
Cause
it's not even scary.
I was thinking the other day when I think of autumn, like what movies do I think of? It kind of brings, when I think of like fall, I think of You've Got Mail for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I think it took place in the fall a little bit.
I've never watched that movie.
No, yeah, you did. You and I watched it, didn't we? Or maybe I
No.
just watched it again.
No, we watched Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh, that's right. We did watch Sleepless in Seattle.
My favorite Halloween or fall movie is Practical Magic.
Oh, we need to watch You've Got Mail. Maybe we'll watch that this weekend. It's actually a kind of a classic.
No, we have to watch Inside Out this weekend.
Oh, that's right. We do have to watch Inside Out. No, that doesn't come out this weekend. It comes out next week, the 25th.
Oh my gosh. Well, we can't watch it next weekend either. I have homecoming.
Well, that's not going to be the whole weekend.
Yes, huh?
Oh, my good grief.
I'm just kidding. We still...
I told her homecoming is not prom.
We still have to figure
Please
out
tell
where we're
her
taking our
homecoming is
pictures.
not prom.
Courtney still needs to figure out where we're getting our pictures done.
Ay, ay, ay.
What? You don't want beautiful pictures of your beautiful daughter?
Sure. Absolutely. I want beautiful pictures of my beautiful daughter.
Well,
I'm getting more of this done than I thought. This whole going ahead and kind of planning pages is working on my Bitty Penny said she loves You've Got Mail. See? It's a classic, isn't it not?
she said, are you going to wear a mum? Oh my gosh, I've seen this on TikTok. It's a thing in Texas.
Yeah. No, not here. We live out east.
In the Midwest.
Well, yeah. We live in the Midwest. Is Ohio in the Midwest?
Yes.
I used to live in Texas for a little bit, but
The
I
East
loved
is like
Texas.
Connecticut.
No, the East is like New Jersey,
No.
New York.
I saw this
that
one
area.
girl on TikTok. She had the biggest mom I think I've ever seen. It was huge. You couldn't even see her freaking arms. It was like this big, Mom.
The mom was?
I have to show you.
What? Somebody made it? Like out of paper or something?
No, like...
Okay. This must be a thing. I love mums, though. Mums are pretty.
No, it's like, it's made of ribbon. Look.
Oh, it's made of ribbon? Wait, don't show it on here.
I'm not.
Oh my good grief. And that's for homecoming?
Yes.
Oh, it's huge.
I know.
It's in the shape of a bow.
Look, here's another one.
Oh, wow. Well, you know, in Texas, everything's bigger. They do everything big in Texas.
She said, it's a big thing. It's big here in Texas. When we were in high school, it was big.
No, here they just think that homecoming is like a prom, I think.
Mom. Okay.
That's why we're trying to have discussions that homecoming is not prom. Because if you make homecoming into prom, then when you get to prom, it's not going to be as
Mom,
exciting.
I literally am not making this into prom.
Okay,
I'm
I'm proud of you.
I'm not arguing with you about this.
I'm not arguing.
Okay, well, you're going to make me argue.
Oh, well, I don't want you to argue, so we'll drop it.
Yeah.
This is life with teenagers.
Can somebody tell her to stop saying that? It actually makes me more aggravated than whatever you're saying.
Everything I say makes you aggravated these days.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. I don't know what I want to do with this. I want this on here, and I want that there, and I want these in here somewhere, but I don't know how I want to put them in here. And anybody got any ideas?
Nope.
I'm up for 'em. Let's grab some pockets and see what we got. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's not really gonna work. So anyways, now you're mad at me, I suppose.
Yes.
You're lucky I love you. It's okay to be mad at me.
What do you
You'll
mean
get over
I'm
it.
lucky you love me? That's rude.
Alright.
Anyways. When I think of fall, I think of Snoopy.
Snoopy? Oh, like the great Pumpkin Charlie Brown?
Snoopy. Yeah. Yes.
I think that's a good thing to think of.
I'm like the Snoopy's parents.
Oh, you know, I never understood that whole Charlie Brown's parents thing until I was a parent myself.
Why?
I just didn't.
Wait, what's the
When
point?
I was a kid, I didn't get it. Why,
Wait.
like, they didn't talk.
Why don't they talk? I don't understand. Am I out of the loop here?
When you're a parent, you'll understand.
Why don't they talk? Oh,
Because I think that's how people, like, hear you, right? Like, wah, 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 wah. You know, like, oh my gosh, will she ever shut up? That kind of thing, right?
yeah. Betty Penny just said, Sparkle Heart, we're just cracking up at you two, because it sounds like us sometimes.
It's just lovely. You gotta love it.
Betty Penny said, I like the second Hocus Pocus. Me too. My favorite.
Oh, yeah, the second Hocus Pocus. Yeah, it was really good.
I liked it when they went to CBS and they were like drinking the...
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That was like, it's so funny.
That was really funny. I liked Hocus Pocus.
Yeah. I also liked Halloween Town, but I don't really get it that much.
Somebody, was it Sadie that loved Halloween Town?
Yeah, it was
probably. She likes all that kind of stuff. I don't know what I want to do with this. All right, I'm at a standstill with this one, so I'm at a block. I'm gonna move forward and come back to it and decide later what I want to do with it, because I can't figure out what I want to do with it at this moment. Nothing's coming to me. Sometimes it just be like that. And then we just gotta let it go and come back to it. I'll be sitting in my chair later on playing Fortnite and it'll come to me.
Oh, I get it, because that's what they sound like to parent. That's what parents sound like to kids.
Right.
Oh, I just got that because Bitty Penny's comment.
What'd you say?
She said, because it's that's what parents sound like to kids.
Yeah.
Wah,
Wah,
wah.
wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah.
Bitty Penny said, I love this journal.
Aw. Thanks. I don't know if you heard from the beginning or not, but she was really twice this thick. So I had to split her up.
I'm not really in frame.
Oops. She was twice as thick. I had to split her up, and I had to make her a friend. This one's Gina. And so...
She's pretty thick, too.
She is thick, but she's done.
Oh.
She is done. I finished her yesterday. So she is done. I'm going to do a flip through of her. But, so yeah. She was twice as thick. So... Yeah, instead of one, I ended up with two, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. I found these instructions online and printed them out. I tried to, like, cover my bases with stuff that was, like, sewing and had to do with fabric and this is tatting. And my Aunt Libby, who I always thought her name was really Elizabeth. They called her Libby. I love that. And my name's Elizabeth, but they call me Beth. But I don't know why they didn't call me Libby. I like Libby better than Beth.
Maybe because you already had an Aunt Libby.
Yeah, but she was like my great aunt.
Oh.
She wasn't like...
Maybe it was too confusing for them.
I don't know. For a while, I thought they named me Beth from Little Women. Because I used to have that Little Women doll when I was young.
Jinx put you me a Dr. Pepper.
And then when Kiss came out with the song Beth, I thought that they wrote it about me.
It's destined to be.
But they didn't write it about me.
Who'd they write it about?
Some girl named Beth. I don't know.
You.
No, it wasn't written about me. They actually, I can remember being little and they won like an award for that song, and they had the girl that they wrote the song for come up on stage when they got the award for it, and that's when I realized that they didn't write the song for me, and I was like devastated.
Heartbroken?
Yes, I was heartbroken. I put this on the wrong page.
Oh, gee. Take it off, take it off, take it off. Aww.
It's gonna tear it. How did I do that? Now I'm gonna have to fix this page.
Just rough it up.
Yeah, I'll rough it up. I'll do something.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah. Oh well. That's why it's a junk journal. It's not perfect. Alright, try this again.
Take two.
Take two. See? No editing. I'm trying really hard not to edit my videos.
We can't edit alive.
You actually could go back and edit it if you wanted to, technically, but yeah, no, I'm trying not to.
Oh. Well.
You could do that, I suppose, if you wanted to. I must be liking these, like, flippy things, because I've got one here, too. This is one I did before. See, a lot of these pages were, like, because I split her in half, she was, like, some were done, and some weren't. So now I had to go back and mess with the ones. Look at this little Campbell's soup girl. Isn't she so cute?
See.
And she's sewing.
Aww.
Isn't she cute? She's just too cute. And I bought the Campbell's soup people. I actually bought on Etsy as a whole, like, package thing, because I remember the Campbell's soup kids. I am that old.
You're not even that old.
But I'm old enough to remember the Campbell's soup kids.
Yeah, that's true.
I could be taking these pages out of here, because I did put them in with elastic, but I'm not going to. I don't feel like it. So I'm not going to. What's going on?
Nothing.
Carmen said she doesn't edit her videos. I hate editing. Some people love it. I mean, some people like really love it. I do not. It's just not my. I dread it, to be quite honest.
If I was a YouTuber, I would talk too much, and I would just have to edit it out, or else it would be like
50 hours long.
Yes. I could talk.
But some people
talk
like
and
me
talk.
just like to listen to other people talk.
Yeah, well, you really want to listen to a 50-hour video with me talking about random stuff?
Sure.
No.
Hey, I listened to that dude talk all day long about Fortnite, and I don't know who he is or what he's doing, but I listened to him just to have some noise.
Minnie Penny said, my brother and I were always compared to the Campbell Soup kids. We have the cheeks.
Oh, I love the cheeks. That's the best part. I love the cheeks.
Carmen said, love the soup, and you used to have the mugs.
Aw. How cute. I thought about just putting this on here randomly.
Do you remember those character bowls that we used to have?
Character. Oh, like Tony the Tiger and
Yes. What
those
happened
plastic
to them?
ones? Oh, I got rid of them a
Why?
long time ago. Because I tried to get rid of plastic.
Why?
Like things. I only had plastic when you guys were little because I didn't want you to break the dishes. Once you got big enough to not like be breaking things, I got rid of all the plastic.
I loved those bowls though.
Yeah, I know. Do you realize we don't have any plastic cups either? Like, I got rid of all that
Yeah,
stuff.
all the ones I used to get with the little characters on them. We used to drink like our juice
All that
in them.
stuff. Yeah. Remember Katie used to get those character cups from the Dollar Tree and she had like hundreds of them?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I got rid of all those.
Why?
Because you're big. You can drink
Okay,
without
but
a glass.
one day those could have been collectibles, Mom.
Well,
What if I wanted to use it
somebody
for my
else can
kids?
collect them.
What if I wanted to use it for my kids, but I have to go on Etsy to find out?
Yeah,
they're
you can
$50.
go. You can go on Etsy and find them probably.
Well, why should I do that when I used to have one?
Because I'm trying not to hold on to things like that anymore.
Well, then
I'm
put it
holding
in
on
my
to things that
box.
are in my nostalgia, not yours.
Put them in my box. You don't understand.
Do you know how big your box is?
It's probably full to the brim, but that's not.
My kids do not have baby books. They have like baby totes full of stuff.
Yeah, we do. It's bad.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Whose is the fullest? Probably Sadie's.
Actually, I think Sadie's was the fullest.
Yeah.
But she's moved. She's an adult and moved out and taken hers with her, thank goodness.
She has hers?
Oh, yeah. When
Wait,
you
so
become an adult and move out, you take your box with you.
No.
Yes, this is what happens in life. Yes, ma'am. I need to figure out some kind of creative way. I like want all these on here. Aren't they
So
cool?
if I ever go to college, once I go to college, you're telling me I have to keep that in my dorm?
Well, no.
Okay, well, that's what I was wondering.
No. Oh,
Okay.
come on, be a little bit realistic. What do you take me for?
I don't know.
No, but I'm just saying someday they're yours.
Okay, well, good. I don't even know what's in mine.
Your baby book and
My baby
special
blanket.
baby clothes and
Oh, it's
your
for
baby
real?
blanket probably. And
No, that baby blanket.
whatever was your favorite stuffy and
My baby blanket's actually in my bed.
your baby blanket is?
Yeah, and my stuffed animal.
I know I just covered that up after that whole debacle, but part of it's showing and that's all that really matters. Look at this cute little thing. I just feel like it needs to be on here somewhere. Where
What
does
is
it need
it?
to be? It's a thing of a pincushion.
Put it like right here.
Here?
Yeah.
Alright, I will just because you want it there. I have a bunch of other stuff that's like that I don't know where I got all that.
know,
I think
it's
I've had it
cool.
for forever and a year.
Forever in a year.
Yeah.
Is that a saying or something?
No. I just,
You just
made it up. It's really forever and a day, I think, but
You just said forever in a year.
I went through all these. I took these off of the guest checks, and then I went through and did a bunch of stamps on them to make them look
I remember when
more
you did
realistic. Yeah. I just did that the other day. Well, not took them off, but hey, look, we're almost done already with this part of it. I need something there. I'm going to have to go back through, but...
Oh, I like this page.
This one?
Yeah.
This is a thread page. Look, this opens. It's Velcroed. You can put something there.
Very cool.
You can put something on the tag. See, there's places to write. And I did leave, like, spaces, so if somebody wanted to write, they could write. But it's not going to be me. Whoever it would be. I don't know. I just like making them. And I don't even know if I'll keep them. Like, I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with them. I just told Sadie the other day, though, I was like, if anything happens to me, don't just throw those away.
Throw what away?
My journals. Do something with them. I don't care if you give them to people. Just...
We would not give them to people. We would keep them.
Just don't throw them away. Because a lot of work went into them.
Penny Penny said, our parents saved our memories even from high school. My dad gave my brother his concert posters about 10 years ago. We were looking at them at a family barbecue. My brother found a Motley Crue signed poster to my mom, Libby. We had the best time teasing her about it.
Your mom sounds like my cup of tea. I was a Motley Crue girl. I was.
Who was Motley Crue?
They were a hair band.
Oh, it's not just one person?
No, they were a band. They were a hair band.
They shook their hair?
Well, they were a little ornery, but that was my life. I grew up during the hair band age. I grew up during Headbangers Ball. We used to go home from school and turn on Headbangers Ball and watch it on MTV. That was the life. This needs something else.
Their hair is longer than mine.
Yeah, that's why they were hair bands.
Well, only one of them.
I love these. I need to figure out a way to do these. I'm going to have to figure out more tuck spots in here so that I can just go back and tuck more stuff in it. Because this isn't going to work.
What do they look like now?
Oh, probably not well. They were like... I wouldn't imagine that they aged well. Yeah, he's fat. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine that they aged well. They drank a lot and did a lot of drugs and...
The one looks like a vampire.
Yeah.
Bitty Penny said MTV was the best.
Yeah, it was. That's when MTV actually had music videos on it. Now it has its reality shows.
And the VMAs.
And the VMAs. We gotta remember the VMAs because who's on the VMAs? Some chick. I don't know. Her name starts with a T and...
Taylor Smith?
Smith? Yeah, I think that's it. Taylor Smith. We are Swifties in this house.
We are.
I know more about Taylor Swift than any person my age should know. I know quite a bit about her. Thanks to you, my little Swiftie.
I'm just like that.
I swear one of these was like a sewing one. These are really cool. I got these from some free thing the other day and I printed them. What was it?
Penny said a little rough around the edges.
Yeah, they were a little rough around the edges. I loved Motley Crue. Poison and Bon Jovi. Can't forget Bon Jovi.
John Bon Jovi's son is married to that girl from Stranger Things.
What girl from Stranger Things?
11.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
What? John Bon Jovi's son is married to, what's her name?
Millie
Bobby Brown.
Yes.
She's adorable.
Jake,
Really?
Jake Bon Jovi.
Aw, that's sweet.
They're married.
He's such a nice guy. I mean, I don't know if his son is nice, but he's nice.
He is.
I'm sure he is. I'm sure he had a good upbringing. Oh, that's sweet.
Biddy Penny said
She's really sweet.
Guns N' Roses,
Aerosmith, yes. Guns N' Roses, absolutely. Yeah, all those hair bands, that was my jam back in the day.
What about the Go-Go Girls?
Well, you're silly. I listen to all kinds of music, but what was that? Somebody's dog's loose. Let's put her here. I like her. Let's stick her here. See, I ended up doing something totally different with this.
Somebody's on our car.
On the car?
Yes. 2 kids. They're on top of our car.
You're gonna have to go yell at them. Sophie will be back. She's gonna go play bad cop. I don't know why. Some people just don't. Watch their kids, I suppose. I suppose. What am I gonna do now? I have all these little sayings. Ooh, now a dog's barking. Did you scare him so?
Yeah.
She scared the living daylights out of him. What'd they say?
They said, sorry, that dog was chasing us. I said, it's okay, just don't get on the car.
Oh, a dog is chasing them?
Yes.
So they got up high?
Yes.
Well, that's different.
I know, I was nice about it. I said, it's okay, just don't get on the car.
Well, is the dog still chasing them?
No, it's literally that dog right there, Mom.
Oh, the dog across the street?
The sweetest dog in the
Oh, that
entire
dog would
world.
not hurt a fly. That dog is the nicest dog ever. It hardly ever even barks.
I hope they didn't scratch the car.
It'll be all right. I'm not worried about it.
It was a Karen.
Yeah, you were being a Karen.
I'm not ashamed, though. That car's my baby. That's how I get places.
I understand. Oh, I didn't think about this one either. See, there's some pages that I'm gonna have to go back and work on. And I just printed out all these like little sayings, and I went in the other one and just kind of stuck them in random places throughout. Something needs here too. It's gonna have to be something there. Some of them I like to leave because they're just kind of interesting, but others I don't want it to be too full. But look, I mean, we'll see. Now that I took the clips out, she's not as chubby as she was, but she be a little bit chubby. Isn't she cute?
Yeah.
And I took candle wax and put on, because this is actually cardstock, but I didn't want it to get ruined, so I took a candle and rubbed it around here on it to give it like a film to protect it, and it worked just fine. I saw somebody using candle paste, but then I looked it up and it was a little bit expensive, and I'm like, why can't I just rub a candle on it? It's gonna do the same thing. And then I thought, why couldn't you just get like, you know, the crayons they put, the clear crayons they put in like Easter egg kits that you know you use for a second and then throw away? Why couldn't you use those and just rub those? Take the paper off of them and rub it on. It's just clear wax. It would do the same thing. It would protect it. I might need to do something with that too. Isn't she pretty?
Yeah.
I did a card with her. She was the extra, so I stuck her in here.
Biddy Penny said, I like how you filled some pages with little bits of ephemera.
Yeah. There's just little bits and pieces of things. I don't know. It's just my...
The
It's
journal.
just my thing. Like this one needs something. Take it one stitch at a time. Oh, that's pretty good actually.
Put it, yeah, like that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put it across there. That says China. That's so funny.
It is funny.
I remember doing these when I was little.
You're in here messing it up again after I cleaned it up.
I'll remember to put the lid back on it. It'll be fine. she's so cute. I'm going to go back in with
Wait,
this
put it
stamp.
down a little bit. They can't really see it.
Are you moving it?
Yeah, there.
Is it good now?
Like right there.
Alright, I won't move it. I'll try not to at least. This needs something. Happiness is a full bobbin. No.
Something about thread or needle.
Sewing is my superpower. Life is a stitch.
Yeah, that.
This one.
Yeah.
Life is a stitch. Down here?
No, right here, I think.
Here? No.
Okay.
I like
fine.
it down here. I'm gonna put her down here. Is Mickey stinky?
Yes.
What's everybody else working on? Anything good? Linda, what are you working on? Anybody working on anything good? Carmen, did you fall asleep? This page is coming apart.
I think a lot of people probably fell asleep.
Alright. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Ooh, this one definitely needs something. I need to go in and stamp some of these, though. I will do that. And, oh, this one folds up. Oh, I knew that I did this, but this needs something for sure. I'm going to have to go back and put something here. I love this. This is from a paper pack that I got from Etsy, and it's all old wallpaper. It's so cool.
Ooh la la.
Isn't that neat? It's all old wallpaper. I need to use one of these.
Carmen said nope. She didn't fall asleep.
Nope, didn't fall asleep. That's good. I used the sewing machine today to make something for a surprise for a friend.
She said I'm still watching here.
See, this needs something too. It's not done. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go back in tomorrow and do some more work on her. Oh, I never did go back to this page. I'm gonna really have to think on this and decide, because I know I want this on here. I like these little ladies though too. I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with that. Some of this stuff, like this page, came from 7th Plaza from a free kit she had on Ko-Fi. Oh, I still gotta show them my Ko-Fi kit. I better stop.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I forgot all about that. Here I am just running my mouth.
Can't be yapping for too long.
Yeah, I know. And I know you're tired, so.
Well, I got a shower also, and I gotta do my hair.
All right, all right. I'm cleaning up so I can move on. Here, let's put this on here. All right. The Ko-Fi kit.
I'm trying to see if it's different since you put something on there to make it not shiny, right?
No, I didn't.
What?
On here?
Yeah. You didn't put that spray on it to make it not shiny?
Oh, forever ago, like months ago.
Is it gone?
Oh yeah, it's scraped off like almost
Like,
immediately.
Is it right here?
No, this is just glue from working.
Oh, well, I wanted to feel if it was like matte or not.
No, it's not matte. They need to make one that's matte. That would be lovely if they would make a glass matte one. That would be really
Well,
kind of
technically
them.
Technically, that is a glass matte.
It's glass, but it's not matte.
Okay, but it's a glass matte. Get it?
You're so funny, ma'am.
Carmen said nice. Linda said, Beth, your journal is so cute.
Thank you. All right. This would be the new kit. This is on Ko-Fi. Oh, do you want to put the link in there? It's actually saved. Wait, why does it look like that? Oh, it's right here. And I put the link under September Ko-Fi kit right there. You can go in and get it. It's 20 pages, 18 backgrounds, and 2 pages of bits and bobs. One is actually cut out of ephemera, and the other one is like tags. So it's called Autumn Sparkle because all the pages have kind of a sparkle to them. And these are the pages. And this, I really loved this. I just wanted something fallish, and I don't really have anything. So half the time when I make these, it's because it's something that I'm looking for that I need. And so these are just And see, they all have like a little bit of sparkle in them. But I really love them. They're all really different. I thought about doing a Halloween one, but not everybody's really into Halloween, and I figured these I could kind of use in a lot of different ways, so I went more this route with them. But they are on my Ko-Fi, so you can go on there and get them.
Green cars instead of red trucks?
Yeah, they're
What?
green trucks. Yeah, I liked that they were green. I thought they were more fallish.
If you don't know my mom, she has an absolute obsession with those little red trucks during Christmas time. If you look at our Christmas decorations,
I have red trucks.
literally everything you see is a red truck.
I just like trucks, period. Because I have a turquoise truck in my kitchen right now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Actually, I just like the trucks, the old trucks, the farm trucks.
Bitty Penny said, Beth, do you have an Instagram account? I can't remember.
I do.
Do you have a link? Wait, it's literally, what is your at? It's just
It's Happy Place Crafting.
Yeah.
I do have an Instagram. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And this one is different than probably all the others. I don't know. This is denim and lace. I have a thing with denim and lace these days, so I just kind of like the contrast of them. But they all have a little bit of and all have a little bit of sparkle. Just
Everybody's
something
saying
different.
that they love the kit.
Oh, I like this. This is like one of my favorite. I like the pumpkins and the wheat. If I was like
It reminds
a
me
farmer,
of a pumpkin patch.
if I was a farmer, I would grow wheat. Because I love to look out into like a field when it's like windy and see the wheat like moving. So if I was a farmer, that's what I would grow.
Bitty Penny said, cool, I'm going to DM you.
Okay, cool. I will look for it.
I like the owl. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of something different. And this is like a, this background lightly has, like a plaid, like a flannel kind of in it.
Yeah, I
and then
see.
there's also like a newspaper print in it. So I thought that one was kind of cool. I don't know. I was just kind of messing around. This one's kind of just fallish, kind of watercolory background.
I like it.
I love this one.
It's like an ombre.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just find, and I did them all horizontal because I really am thinking about junk journalers when I'm doing these, because I think not enough papers are done in horizontals, and when, especially me as a junk journal person, I don't like to waste a lot. It kills me. Actually, when I trim these, because my printer doesn't print borderless, I save the long ones, and then I use watercolor on them,
To make beads.
and I roll them and make beads, paper beads with them. So this is like how fanatic I am about not wasting things. So yeah, so that's what, so I kind of have that in mind when I'm doing these. I don't want there to be a lot of waste. And so I figure if you're making these into pages, and these are actually just printed on copy paper, you can put them back to back and, you know, cut these off and sew them together. And that makes like a decently thick page. And there's not a lot of waste. And then you just fold it in half and it can go in a journal. But you can also use these to make cards in 5x7s and 3x5s. And they all are PNG format. So you can make them bigger if you want, or you can make them smaller if you want. You can do whatever you want with them. So, and then this one is just the fall leaves one.
What's the difference between gingham and plaid?
Gingham are tiny little squares, like checks. Like they're just
so like a bunch of like this, like right here.
Well, no, just a bunch of like
Oh.
that, but not with this lines in them. I'm trying to
Oh.
think if I have anything in here that's gingham. See that pink and white card right there?
Oh, that's gingham.
That's gingham. This is plaid. Plaid, you got to figure, is kind of like more
Woven.
woven. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
then I put kind of like these leaf stencils in this one. This one's got, I didn't put my green mat on here today. I should have done that so that I would stay in frame better. You want me to do it?
No,
it's
okay.
kind of a mess and it's kind of towards the end. But this one, see, they all have kind of like some kind of glitter on them to make them sparkly for autumn. Sparkle.
I love fall.
Yeah, I like fall too. I really do. I was thinking about it the other day. I was actually thinking about it tonight when we were doing dinner too, because I was thinking, gosh, I can't wait till it's cold enough where there's no more flies, no
gosh.
bees,
No
no more
gnats.
flying, no more moths,
No more
flying bugs. Flying
No more
bugs drive me
ants.
crazy.
Like,
This is another kind of like ombre kind of watercolor background. Yeah, I'm gonna be glad. I don't really like the cold, but
my
'cause
least
I love
favorite-
this page.
my least favorite thing is when the wood bees come and destroy our deck.
Yeah, the wood bees, but
They're
they're
so
harmless.
But
They are.
They're
They're
so annoying.
the wood bees are. I'm no kidding. They're like this big.
Yes.
They're huge. They are huge. They're harmless and they won't hurt you. But I guess that's what harmless means. But anyway.
Anyways, moving on.
Moving forward, as I become an idiot. I love this. Is like one of my very favorite ones, and I think because it kind of looks watercolory, and these kind of remind me of like trees, like on a fall day. I don't know. I like that one a lot. That's like one of my favorites. I can't wait to do something with these. I am really, really trying to get these other journals done, so I didn't want to do anything with them this time. This actually has kind of like a lace overlay in the background. I don't even know if you can see it that
I can
well.
see it in person.
Can you see it?
I don't think you can see it on camera.
I don't know if you can.
No, you can't.
You can't see it in camera, but it does have like very faintly has like a lace overlay, which is not coming across
Well, you can kind of see it, like in the corner. You see?
in the background. Anyway,
Anyhow.
this one's kind of kitschier a little bit. The lace.
I just remembered my favorite fall show is Gilmore Girls.
Oh, yeah. That is a good fall show.
It is.
That is a good fall show. We watched that whole thing.
We did.
I love this plaid. This, and the purple kind of, you would think it shouldn't go, but somehow it does
Is
kind
this
of go.
supposed to be like a cover page? Is that why it's only like half?
Well, yeah, it is. You could use it as for a cover, or you could, I thought you could use it and tuck this part and use it as a pocket. Yeah. So that's why I did that one. This is just pretty much a double page. But it's got the purple kind of mist. Did I move it again?
A little bit.
Mist in it. Then this is the page of all the cute little, I don't know, bits and bobs. And like I said, you can make these as big as you want or as small as you want. I just picked some that I thought were really super cute and added them. And I tried to add a few words to add into them.
Hashtag fall vibes.
Yeah. Cute, right? And look at this cute little guy. There's some like really cute little stuff in here. So, yeah, and like, you know, fall, you gotta have your pumpkin lattes or whatever.
Pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah, and then this is just the ones to cut up for the tags.
Well, that's
Kind
it.
of cool.
That's it for the kit.
That's it for the
You should
kit.
trademark
20
that.
pages.
Trademark
That's
that.
it for the kit.
Yes.
Hashtag it for the kit. But
Nobody
yeah.
steal that. I thought of
We'll
that.
get it trending. That's it for the kit.
I'm gonna trademark it.
It probably already is. And you know, this page, if you print it out, you don't have to print this one out, but if you do, I was thinking you could use these and cut them and make them into, if you printed it like on a cardstock, you could use them for belly bands, or you could cut them and make them into stamps, or you could do whatever you wanted with them. And you could make it bigger and like crop this part out, and you've got all the strips. I mainly do this page for myself so that I can remember what was all in the kit and what I've done and what I haven't done. So that's that.
That's it for the kit.
That's it for the kit. Ah, good job. So we have to write that down so that I remember it. Can you write it down?
We have to trademark it.
That's it for the kit. We'll write it down. Here, will you write it down? Your handwriting's better than mine.
Says who?
Says me. My handwriting is horrible. Hey, it's almost 7:30 already. See, it's getting darker out earlier, I think. Did we ever figure out when the time changes?
November.
November?
That's what Google said. It didn't give me a correct, a straightforward answer though. Let me ask Siri.
Oh, I guess it is after Halloween.
It is.
Yeah, that's right, it is. It just seems like it's still really dark in the mornings. But,
Well, it's
all
gonna
right,
get even
y'all.
darker.
Bitty Penny said these are great. Oh, thank you so much. So go on to Ko-Fi and get them for yourself, folks, if
They're
you
free.
want them. Yes, they are. Free or a donation, whatever you want to do. And enjoy them. And
We'll see you all next time.
we'll catch you. Be there or be square next Wednesday, right?
Yep. All right.
All right,
Cut the
we
camera.
regress. We gotta go take a nap or something.
A nap.
I know. Go to bed.
Cut the cameras. That's it. Bye, guys.
Oh, bye. Catch you later. Thank you all, and don't forget to thumbs up.
Oh my goodness.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.